Ultrakill. Hola causas. Hello Goge. So the gimmick of today is trying to understand Ultrakill lore because I don't know anything about it. So I'm gonna start a new game. Yeah, I understand. Boot up sequence. Hello desafios. How are you? Firmware latest version, calibration, expired, new current version required. Oh no, this like here. Video, point, error. PC, I'm gonna go mechanics. Violent. Bad timing. Calibration complete. Primary status update. Machine ID V1. Location Project Hell. Current objective find a weapon. Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel. Hell is full. Hell yeah. Okay. Bowling. Now 0-1. It's not that weird. I don't think so. For what do you use most for? Hello otros. New blood presents. I'm game but RC Hakita. Chun chin. Put her first into the fire. Sorry. Let's continue. Does it say something there? I think not. I think there is a secret over here, right? I don't collect the secrets from like a long time ago. Simbalor says you should play with sound on. Oh no, it's not off. I think it's just too low. Wait, maybe now. Does it sound alright now? A bit more, I think. Yeah, now? How low was it? I don't know. Very low. Oh, there's a secret here, right? Secret. You should go a little bit higher, I think. Okay, a little bit higher. Can we go much higher? Okay, now is it fine? That was completely unintentional. So high. It's like blood. This volume is good. That's what I like. I just wanted to make them go up, but they just died. Is there a secret here? Or did I grab every secret already? Not sure. Oh, one more. Fuck. Okay, now the complicated part. Well, let's own these. Let's read. Damn, that's the save is doing here. Speedrun. Hold out fire to charge. Okay, there's no lore here. Okay. Enemies. Right. Type lesser husk data. Husk are physical manifestations of the souls of the damned. Okay. The physical form is based on the value of the original soul, which is determined by the strength of its will and its prevalence in public consciousness. Public consciousness. The living souls that remember it. Oh, okay. Filth are the lowest form of husk, whose souls were too weak and unimportant to even form a complete physical body. This is completely me. I will be a filth, probably. Even among husks, they have the lowest intelligence, driven purely by hunger. Strategy. Most weapons are easily capable of taking down filth, but their powerful jaws and sheer numbers can overwhelm a target quickly if underestimated. Explosives are the most effective way to take down swarms, but any weapon can hit more than one target. Will be efficient. Okay. Now, stray type. Lesser husk data. While their tall stature may seem intimidating, strays are afraid of most danger and will try to stay at safe distance, only attacking via projectiles formed with hell energy. Okay. Although controlling and manifesting this energy is a complicated task, strays have very low intelligence and are only able to do so via pure instinct. Okay. Nevertheless, humans were unable to replicate this level of accuracy and control. Okay, particularly the Stray's ability to cause the energy orbs to selectively ignore other husks. Most weapons will be effective against them. The revolver headshot is the quickest and surest way to eliminate a Stray. Due to their static nature and low rate of attacking, they are an excellent target for projectile parrying. Okay, Maurice, Lesser Demon. Demons are creatures born from the mass of hell. They are most demons are creatures born from the mass of hell. They are most easily recognizable by their hard, stone-like exterior and slow movement. Okay. What? Going lower stream. Wait, why was the person red? I swear the person red. Terminal screen. What? I don't know. Okay. Demons have higher intelligence than husks, but are still incapable of rational thought and communication. No demons have been able to pass the mirror test, though studies are limited due to their hostility. Okay. Malicious faces are the most common type of demon, but are incredibly dangerous, especially in swarms, due to their mastery of the uses of hell energy as weapon. So the orbs are always hell energy, I guess. Due to their burst fire, there can be quite difficult to get close to, despite the effectiveness of a point-blank shotgun shot. Nails are the recommended course for action, with magnets enabling long-range combat. Due to their invulnerability to explosions, they don't need to hold back the energy of their beam attacks, so staying away from the walls and other surfaces is recommended when they begin charging an energy beam. Okay, so I think that's fine. Now we're gonna get some. How is the Maurice head clean to borders of the terminal? Because it has a 3D model. I remember there was a secret encounter in this level, but I don't remember how to get it. I don't play this level a long time since. Bruh. Guess you played on Linux with us. What? Why? Lot of blood here. I don't remember this at all. Oh, I'm here again. Okay. Nice. What do I need to do here? I mean, I guess later, right? Piercer quick swapping. Okay, but this is the end, so Where do I found the secret encounter? I don't remember. Vents? Here? Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, and here was the... Oh, here. What? Why did I to do this again? Okay. I don't remember this room at all, to be honest. Okay, now I guess this is the secret level, but wasn't in this level also a swords machine secret encounter? Either go under pressure thing. Pressure thing? What pressure thing? Into vent near the skull. Vent near the skull. Vent. Vent. Where's the vent? Near the floor. Oh, here it is. Nice. Oh no, the other side. Okay, nice. Throw it again. Okay, I'm super stupid. Now yes. Nice. Fun fact, you can shotgun swap one shotgun. Oh, with other weapon? Yeah, but it's kinda annoying. Okay, so I guess that was locked. Okay, nice. I'm gonna exit to here. Enough muscle memory, you can shave off some time that builds up. Swipe, the speed's the same. Okay. Higher DPS by swapping blue shotgun. Yeah, because blue shotgun has higher damage, but you need to press 2 buttons, and that's kinda annoying, in my opinion, at least. Slow down what? What? It didn't sound like it was so close. And they just press one button. Yeah, that's why I mean it's easier to press one, and it's. I mean, for me, that I don't know. I guess skill issue, but for me it's also faster to press one button. Oh no, the other. Here, nice. Right, to see slap man. Oh, nice. Now, lore. Testament 1. Mankind is a failure. Free will is a flaw. Let the evil of their own lips consume them. Then I shall begin again with my word as law. Okay, I didn't understand anything. Oh no, I don't think you can send a link. I mean, try it, but I think it won't appear. Zero S. Spawn anyone? What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Oh wait. Okay, this is gonna be how do I say this? What's the word? I don't know the Konami code. Okay, that's what I want to say. It was O, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm done, but I don't know the Konami code. Oh, it's in slots 6 now. Does the music? Okay. Now let's continue. Bim bam bam bim bam bam bim bam bam bim bam ba ba bam 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 bam. Press out fire to overheat and launch the shotgun's course. Hold to charge distance explodes on impact. Press out fire to pump your shotgun, increasing the power and decreasing the accuracy of your next shot. Too many pumps will cause an explosion when fired. Okay, what do we have new? This type. Okay, wait. Swords machine. Type greater machine. Data. Its original form is unrecognizable after years of scavenging scrap and rebuilding itself, but among scrap heads, the swords machine is quite famous due to its combat prowess, and self-made form. Ugly to most beautiful, but most beautiful to enthusiasts, spawning many copycats. Copycats? Okay, sorry, I don't understand English. It wields a self-made sword with a motto on it. When revered, it will hit the blade, cutting through most organic matter with ease. Okay, due to its possessive hoarding behavior. Wait, I need to Google that word. yeah, I always would get confused with cranks when I see that cat. What was it? Hoarding. What does this mean? Acaparamiento. To its passive. Oh, okay. It's one of the few machines still capable of vocalization, an ability most have discarded for more effective resource management. Strategy. Despite its excellent performance against health denizens, its design does not take into account extremely mobile opponents, so the best way to avoid its blade is to jump out of its vertical range. Its motorized sword makes for predictable attacks, making the sword machine an excellent target for parrying. Although its use of a ranged weapon is primitive at best, its sword throws can be unexpectedly accurate thanks to its mastery of the weapon. Okay. It's true. If you got like more than 2 billion, I don't know. I don't know. Animation. This model is like a complete crap. Something we call type. Huh? Data. Very little is known about this creature. Some speculate it to be a husk, but due to its elusive and extremely hostile nature, no one has been able to confirm the hypothesis. Only one has ever been observed, and it has never been seen leaving the section of the mouth of hell in which it currently resides. Strategy. Any attack will temporarily cause it to relocate, but there are no known ways to kill it. Its way of attacking is unknown outside of the fact that it happens on physical contact, but no amount of protection has saved any of its victims. Okay, let's continue then. Something Wiggles model is old stray model, and painted black. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like an unfinished model. herbs there. Yeah? Salt veggies covered in stretch of messed meat. Throw it. Fuck. Hello, Westaxel. Is that pronounced right? I'm not sure. Am I supposed to shout saves or something? Okay, this is new, right? Type greater husk. Data. The result of two souls attempting to manifest in the same space, causing an amalgamation of two physical bodies. Due to the doubled body mass, they are not quite resistant to damage, but have very poor motor control and thus cannot aim with any degree of accuracy, resorting to barrages of energy orbs in the general direction of their opponent. Okay, I'm shit at reading, sorry. That ass. Strategy. Piercer revolvers, charge headshots are an efficient tool for a quick kill against schisms. I didn't even know that their name was schism. Schism, is that pronounced right? I'm not sure. Cake. Okay. Though their displaced head can make aiming difficult for the inexperienced. A point-blank pump charge shotgun blast with 2 pumps will be able to take them down in a single shot. Due to their poor aim, they aren't a priority target, but the sheer amount of projectiles can sometimes make avoiding them tricky in bossy encounters. Okay. A secret, maybe. Oh yeah, here. Of crushing Morris in this level every time I played it. Oh, nothing there. Okay. It's like heat. I don't know. I'm shit at this game if I don't have my full arsenal. the last secret? Oh, here. You should definitely try the old Steam versions in that. Why? Okay, I think there's nothing new, right? No, nothing new. Prelude climax Cerberus. I'm not gonna skip this time, and I'm gonna do it the correct way, I guess. Oh, that has like a massive hitbox. Like, I'm pretty sure I could have survived just moving to the side. Nice overkill. Lava. Abandon all hope. Okay. Killed the funny way. Abandon hope, all who enter here. Like Cerberus. To be a funky and inconsistent language where the plural of a word was unique, and some of those unique versions stuck around until today. I don't know, maybe. Enemies, so Cerberus. Now, here it said that like stone enemies were demons, so I guess, yeah, lesser demon. Lesser demon, that means, oh, yeah, like, okay. Data, although they do not resemble the mythological three-headed dog, this name was chosen due to their nature as protectors of hell. However, it's not yet known why some stayed dormant despite provocation. What? I don't know. Dormant? Wait a moment. Dormant. Inactive. Oh, I see. Despite the fact that keeping an energy orb stable takes a considerable amount of focus and effort, they seem to always keep one in hand, most likely as a display of their power to scare off intruders. So the apple is a staple energy orb. Interesting. Strategy: due to remaining entirely stationary until awakened, they move quite slowly, so engagement distance is easy to control. They're quite adept at ranged combat by throwing their orb, but in their order to avoid damaging themselves, they will not initiate a throw while their target is close, which can be used to manipulate their behavior. though once a throw has started, it cannot be stopped. Due to their extreme concentration of their energy orbs, throw ones explode on physical impact, so staying close to surfaces with such such as the floor or any walls will make avoiding ranged attacks more difficult. Okay, I'm suffering. I'm gonna be back a few. Okay. See ya. Bruh. Bum 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 bum. Cerberus. Maurice. Big Maurice. Wait, I only now realized that Cerberus. Oh. Yeah. Actually, yes, Goodbye, Aaron. It was a pleasure. Oh, I miss my old nail gun. Here. Nice. Bye bye. Oh. One. Okay, I'm gonna exit the other way. Now time to play the witness and touch glass. What? Okay. I don't know how to OOB here, to be honest. I don't know the speedrun strats. Shit. Okay, I think it's... Oh! The mouse. Okay, nice. Nice. I should play The Witness, maybe. Looks like a fun game. I'm gonna try when I finish all puzzles. Oh no. Nice. Oh shit. There we go. Fuck. I'm suffering. Okay, I think I got it now. Nice. Oh, I know how it this one you need to connect to the close wire connect small things. Very helpful save. Shit. Oh, it was easy. Okay, so here. Looks like you're a wit. That's the most horrible joke I have ever heard in my entire life. Oh shit, I didn't read. Oh no, here. Is there another OOB? Yeah, I forgot the important part. Okay, let's speedrun this. I already know how this goes. Is there a previous way to OOB? Oh shit. There is no. Okay, but this is easy. Okay, I'm gonna do this in 0 seconds. Approximately. There is. Fuck. Nice. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is the last one already. That's nice. Oh, no. Okay, this one was. This one was. Nice. And this one was. Oh. Okay, no, that's bad. puzzle moment. Oh shit, no, that's bad too. Wait, what? Oh, oh, okay, now I got it. Okay, it was easy, it was easy. Now, the lore. Testament 2. Failure after failure, 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 after failure. The results refuse to alter. Again and 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 again. My faith begins to falter. That was very interesting. Simba jump scare. Okay. Oh, drones. Drone. Type lesser machine. Data. A mass-produced security device built as both an surveillance camera and a security guard. Though originally built to only use non-lethal ammunition, they have scavenged parts from the defunct machine on the surface for greater efficiency at collecting blood. Curious by nature, but to keep production costs low, the intelligence is very limited. Weight, physical projectiles such as nails will push them around, making them harder to deal consistent damage to. On death, they will make a last-ditch effort to harm their opponent with a self-destruct, but powerful single attacks and explosives will make them explode instantly. Punching a drone will redirect their suicide dive, making them a high-risk offensive opportunity. Their scanning mechanisms makes a crippling sound which can be listened for to make them easier to track down, as their flag and small size can lead them to hard to reach places. Okay. Wait again. Wait, let me. The challenge. The urge to throw a drone into a basketball hoop. That's right. The burning world. Ultraballing. Ultraballing is real. Wait, there needs to be a secret here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Nice. Oh. have the whiplash yet. Oh, I need to derail cannon to do this, right? Fuck, no whiplash. Haven't found any secrets. I'm missing something. Okay, here is one. I mean, I'm not getting all the secrets anyways, but at least try to go most of them. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's invulnerable to coins. Which means most powerful Ultrakill enemy ever. Bruh. Boost rather than indifferent. Let's try strat for these dudes. Oh, I forgot I have the Nangu gun. Street cleaner. Type lesser machine. Data. Originally built as a way to purify the tainted air of cities after the climate catastrophe. Okay. Street cleaners were made obsolete during the new peace and were repurposed as scouts for hell expeditions. However, their urge to clean remained, and after the fall of mankind, they began burning any organic matter they came across in an effort to purify the world. Strategy. Due to their combat experience, they can be tricky to take down with projectiles or explosives. The canister on their back is a major weak point that can be shattered with a precision shot, such as marksman coin ricochet from behind. Point-blank attacks can also be very effective, but most performed quickly to avoid the fire of their flamethrowers. There's no rat here, no cancerous rodent in the enemies. Bruh. I love how you were like, what? How people and didn't care when I said tile deals? I don't understand. Bruh. Nice. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know how to get that secret. Bruh. Oh, I need the other skull to the secret encounter. It's been a long time since I don't do this secret encounter. I just thought it was two dudes speedrunning against each other in spite. Oh. Did I get 2? I think I didn't activate 2. Enemies, what do we have new? This one. Hideous Mass. Type Greater Demon. Data. Hideous masses are a rare occurrence when an excessive amount of hell mass is pondered into a single shell, causing it to overflow and burst out the seams. Due to the broken seams allowing for mobility without having to bend in the exterior, the stone has hardened more than the shell of most demons, making it completely impervious to all currently known attacks. Strategy. Although its stone exterior makes for an impenetrable defense, the hideous mass belly and tail remain exposed and vulnerable. While standing up, a quick burst of close-range damage is the most effective way to hurt them, though this will most likely cause it to change formations, so being quick and decisive is the key. When in its low formation, keeping a safe distance is recommended due to its melee capabilities and high-speed tail harpoon, though the brave or suicidal may attempt to climb on its back to continue dealing close-range damage to the tail. When caught by the harpoon, it's recommendable to either punch the harpoon or damage the tail to remove it. Okay. Bob, wait, I'm gonna activate the 2 slab. The 1-2 slab. I think I didn't. Where is it even? I don't remember. Yes, Avis. Was it here, the slab? Maybe. Oh, it was there, but I didn't activate it. Okay, now yes. Like cop, but extremely uncooperative. Hank percent. Let's go, Hank. Oh my god! Nothing happens, but you feel a strange satisfaction. You decide to name it Hank. Amazing. Scanning. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Text scanned. Unique passage. My mind is adrift with the eternal torment. Ludwig, lurid visitas painted in insidious tones. Hollow walls that scream to the touch. A mocking song plays at all hours. Even the sounds of birds are all fake. All reminders of my enduring damnation. Gabriel, my dearest friend, in endless penance, I have awaited your embrace into heaven. I have been so faithful, accepting of my faith. But to what end? What punishment is this? That I am to bear the keys to my own doom with no hope of salvation. The skulls sneer their devilish grins, voices chattering, tempting me to take the plunge deeper into hell. I want to do it. I've hidden them away amongst the furnishings, books, and the very foundations of this accursed place. Forgive me, Gabriel. I will await your remaining text irrelevant. I'm so faithful. I won't faint. Who wrote this? V2? I don't know. Blood. Can I? Oh no, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, just Nico. I don't know Russian. But nice. PFP. I love one shot. Very good game. Four. Time to get to the lab. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Slap, my favorite weapon. It's pretty good. Just for this one I'm gonna change to Marksman. Nice. Oh, I can't go back. Shit. Knuckle Blaster, yeah. Slow punch with high damage and knockback. Hold punch to blast shells inside the knuckles, causing a shockwave that knocks surrounding enemies away. Okay, now V2. I don't understand people who do Marksman slap. Yeah, it's kinda bad in my opinion. The only thing it's slightly good to do is like this charged shot and then normal shot, but I don't know, it's just not enough incentive to use it in my opinion. If you only use slap Marksman, there is no other weapon, it's quite fun. Yeah, I guess maybe. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a lot of text. Type Supreme Machine. Data. The V model was built for war. Oh, I'm gonna change arm. The V model was built for war, with V1 boosting a new kind of exterior planting that allowed refueling through contact with blood rather than through a separate blood refueling process. Due to its necessary thinness, it's far less durable, but the ability to fix itself and rebuild broken parts on the fly would outweigh the negatives on an active battlefield. However, during the prototype phase, the new piece was established and war became irrelevant. V1's planned production was cancelled, and an updated model, V2, was developed instead, using the standardized plating since durability was far more important during times of peace when no bloodshed was necessary. Neither model ever reached mass production due to the end of wars completely draining any demand, so it's likely only a single prototype built for each model remains in existence. Interesting. Strategy. V2 is adept at controlling space and will take advantage of this to change the flow of battle to throw off its opponent. Stay too close and it will run away. Stay far away and it will come close. V2's high mobility makes it a tricky target to hit, and especially difficult to heal off when in need of blood and unable to catch up. It's instead recommended to stay away from it and let it come to you instead. V2 will switch weapons depending on the distance from its target, so if one of its weapons is difficult to avoid, a change of proximity will close it off. knowledge of the synergies of one's own arsenal can allow one to turn V2's weapons against it. Okay. But it's just a really bad chaining damage with other weapons. Yeah. Rich burner. Bum ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Oh, I have the knuckle back turn now. Wait, I can't. Why I can't slam storage in that wall? That's bugged as hell. What did I do to reach there? Fuck. I mean, this way works, definitely. Okay. Is there anything new? Okay, no, nothing new. What? Did you guys saw that? Oh, that was stupid as hell. Where is the big guy? Oh, there it is. Hello. Nice. Didn't remember here was extra health. Nice to know, I guess. Nice. Text scanned, legible script. Gabriel struck down Minos, his flesh turned asunder with torrents of crimson pooling at his feet. As we all cried out of clarity, justice, Gabriel decreased to all, with our just ruler riding in a wailing agony. The Lord's will be done. We watched on in horrors as Minos lay broken, no warning, screaming in defiance of God's will. Gabriel. Interesting. I never saw the toilet. What? I don't know. Let's go. Wait. Now that I think of it, wasn't there, I don't know, a secret level there? Oh no, it was here. Nice. Oh wait, it didn't buy the other variants, the rail canal. I should do that. Nice. Oh, I drained out water. I was so confused. Bruh. Now for the funny. Heavy steps, ragged breathing. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. The labyrinth pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seemed stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt a stranger, every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. I beat down the harder on the last of my relations, held only by the skin of my teeth. It barely hung as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by now, the last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my sense, to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed. Oof, ouch, that stings. Um, are you okay? Well, I just got knocked over by some blind by choice asshole who gave my skirt a decorative dirt coating. So all in all, fucking fantastic. Though I would prefer to not be on this ground right now. Okay, help her up. Psych. Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just real frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way there. Though, by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat, and by a stroke of once in a lifetime luck, you just happen to bump into prettiest girl in town. So how about you lead the way and get both of us out of this jam? I don't go to school. Bullshit. Cut the crap. I can see I can see your crusty ass uniform, and no living person will dare to go out looking like a field trash bag by choice. Though considering how little activity there actually is inside your skull, I'm willing to admit you sure as hell don't seem like you've ever been to school. Hello, Hexit. How are you? You grabbed me in a bad moment. I don't wanna. Hot woman. What? The fuck do you mean I don't wanna? If you don't show me the way, then you're never arriving either. Or did that though not even across your crayon-fed brain cavity? Actually, I'm lost too. Like, just my luck. Though in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no point. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled blood. We might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. I'm Mirage. Don't bother telling me your name though. I don't really care. You could do with being a bit nicer to people you generally. Just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We should be looking for our way to the school. Yeah, well, you could do with a bed down, so fuck off. But yes, you're right. I don't really care about what you or anyone else thinks of me. So I'm not interested in trying to be nice, so you'll be in a good mood. Why not? If I were stuck in here together anyways, what's the point of making it worse for both of us? I find that hard to believe, considering how heat up you get for practically anything I say. Don't flatter yourself. Blowing off steam is just how I cope. Cope with what? Everything. I mean, really take a moment to think about it. The human mind, in its completed with vastness, is capable of recognizing its other helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence, but it's capable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it, but the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists or never has existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. Dissipate into entropy. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for thousands of years or dies out tomorrow. The result is the same, the absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other animals, but it would be misguided to consider that a gift. Human intelligence is out. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, a great feature in Aeon's past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered, and has since passed a threshold whereupon it's no longer a benefit, but an active danger to its host. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that, though incountable generations of evolution, grew antlers so wide and vast that it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading to extinction. The human mind is an evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was once beneficial and will, sooner or later, lead to our extinction. Or an individual level, it's already happening. Existential dread is already taking hold. I'm sure you've felt it too. The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. The suffering of understanding that we're unable to come with terms with it, so we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth. We sublimate it. We transform our self-reflected suffering into another form, art, to keep it from consuming us. Anything to avoid the panic. But these ways are all simply temporary. They just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would encompass and ruin us. In the end, nothing matters. There's no point in. I skipped it. I didn't want it to. Well, what's so called be right by the safest moment. You guys still here? My YouTube update to a new UI while I was outside. Simba in the BG. You're wrong. Huh? You criticize those who consider of vast intelligence a gift, and yet, as misguide yourselves into belief are meaningless is a curse. Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectations, the fear of eternal judgment, or the failure to meet up to an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Time cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose to life than simply living it. But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any actions as simply as temporary fluctuations that will, nevertheless, lead to the same conclusion. Quite the contrary, because we have no greater purpose, we are free to set our own, to create self-defining goals for which to survive. For some it may be nothing, for some it may be pleasure, for some it may be creation, for some it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we have no greater purpose that time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end, nothing matters, and therefore you have no reason to do what you want to rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others or even your own misguided thoughts. I do not understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if I were to try to find purpose, it would still be paralyzed by the thoughts of becoming nothing. And it is a thought worth fearing. However, abandoning purpose, hope, choice, goals, pleasure, and will cannot make that thought disappear. The fear, however, can subside. Giving up is not accepting the end, is simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing despair rather than facing it. I see. Through as much I like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with the paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. The fear persists, and I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose, despite knowing I must. This is the truth. The emotional is not controlled by the logical, however, they are interlinked. Just as the deepest, darkest depth of despair can overthrow reason and the logical, warping to them to fit into the haze of depression, so too can reason influence and overpower emotion, regardless of how impenetrable its defenses may seem. By continually forcing to subvert those creeping negative thoughts with the positive, logical ones, the emotional mind will eventually, slowly, gradually start to shape to fit the logical. It is not an easy job. It is not a quick job. It will sometimes feel like an impossible job. However, it can be done. With immense amount of time, effort, energy, it will improve. You can change. You can heal. And during the hardest times, when all seems lost and you want to give up, never forget. We will always love you. Well, I'll be damned. Guess you got good head in your shoulders after all. Well, I'm impressed. Man, I feel like I've just shed the weight of the worlds off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a lot of think about, and while I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already way too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now that nobody come to lead us here. So, how about you and I ditch a passion-draining penitentiary, go grab something to eat, eh? Yeah, sure. I've got nothing better to do today. You're paying though. Nah, sorry, to be honest, I'm still kinda mad at you. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh, you cheeky bastard. But alright. I do owe you one anyway, so what better time to cash you out? Did a nice thing to wiggle the way out of my league coupon with that now, eh? 2S, all imperfect love song. Sir, this is a KFC. Mirch be like, damn, never thought about that. That was deep. I've always thought it should be possible to punch the core reject. Like, why is it that you can't? Okay, let's go. This is so slow. Wait, did the car just disappear? What? Lemao. Fun fact, you can post coin and it will ricochet. Post. No. The save is you're lying. Wait, shit. Save is you're lying. Don't lie to me. I will believe it. Oh, okay. Fuck, I don't have the whiplash. I forgot. That was quite a nice minus takedown, I think. Oh, now I need to read. I'm tired of reading. Okay, let's go. 3 new enemies. Okay. I didn't read this previously. Soldier. Type. Greater Husk. Data. Soldiers are an augmented version of strays whose technological implants have been scavenged from broken machines to channel hell energy with greater efficiency. This increase in power gives soldiers more self-confidence, causing them to act more aggressively than normal strays. Despite the enhancement, their intelligence remains low, and it has yet to be determined who or what actually augmented them. Strategy. The shotgun is an excellent weapon against soldiers, as long as it's not used to is swift so as not allow them to protect themselves with melee attacks. Since soldiers charge their shots in front of them rather than above them, their charge is also easier to interrupt via a precise revolver shot for an explosive kill. Thanks to their augmentations, soldiers are able to withstand normal explosions with little to no damage. The more powerful red explosion will go through their guard, however, and they are unable to block if not on the ground. Okay. Type Supreme Husk. Data. Once the great and beloved King of the Lost Layer, Minos has now been reduced to a shambling corpse. Due to this, his incredible power of will and status is just a ruler in life remembered even millennia after his death. The manifestation of his soul is the largest husk to ever have been recorded. Small traces of the original soul can still be detected in the body, but the corpse itself is animated and controlled entirely by the shake-like parasites that he once commanded. Despite once bringing upon the resistance of the last layer, his corpse now only seeks sinners to punish. Strategy. Due to his large stature, it can be quite difficult to recover blood from him, but his hands are usually holding to the walls of the arena, which can be used for refueling. Any weapon will work against an enemy this large, but melee and projectile parries make for a quick way to inflict grave damage. Although it moves slowly, the black hole he summons is extremely dangerous and cannot be destroyed. Okay. Mind Flayer. Type. Greater Machine. Data. Rare but extremely dangerous. The Mind Flayer is a machine that has adapted and mastered the use of hell energy alongside its own technological prowess. The machine itself is only the top part of its apparent body. It's only okay. The rest of which is a plastic shell in the form of a human, which they seem to have built themselves. The plastic body serves no function, and it's only for aesthetic purposes. Despite it being a waste of resources, Mind Flayer will use everything in its power to protect the plastic body from harm, even if that means destroying itself in the process. Mind Flayers seem to prefer a female form, though very rare occasions of male forms have also been recorded. Strategy. When encountering a Mind Flayer, it's imperative to keep track of their actions, either through visuals or audio. Due to their homing projectiles being fired in the burst, a safe explosive such as a knuckle blaster black wave is the most effective in deflecting them. Their instant teleportation can make consistent positional advantage quite difficult, but a screwdriver with drill will temporarily stop them from teleporting. I was taught it is 1%. I had to test it. They lied to me. Just lore. There is no mail. Akita refuses to add it cause it's so unlikely. It's like so far down the feature list. And so now he gets feedback to it every once in a while. Bum 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 bum. I wanted to use the screwdriver for once, and I didn't have it ready. Bam, bam. Why does it lag so much? Okay, there it is. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, did I? Is there anything new? No, I don't think so, right? Layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing is made. With the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become inanimate once more. Behold the power of an angel. Ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 da ba bum, ba. Fuck. Fuck. How could this be? By this thing. We're insignificant.
This is not over.
Why would you not use the best weapon in the game? Screwdriver. Yeah. Beepum. Beepum. Disgrace. Humiliation. Unseemingly and unwelcome at the feet of the council. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment, glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul, bore out words for all to see. Has this one abandoned the way of our creators? It is unworthy of its holy light. The Father's light is undominable. This one sees fit to squander it. Their words resonate in Gabriel's limbs, coursing through as lightning upon right wire, a searing hiss that would strike lessers and deaf and blind. The holy light within him, an unstoppable storm of divine fury, insurmountable for more objects. This he knew. Holy Council, my devotion to our Creator is absolute. I have never strayed from the will of the Father, but a machine. You dare imply the might of the Father could be shaken by mere objects? Impossible. Heresy. Unspeakable. Heresy. Heresy. Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the Father's leg shall be severed from your body. What was severed? Oh, okay. You have 24 hours before the last of its embers die out, and you within them. Prove your loyalty and make your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced in the hiss of a gospel in praise of God, a boiling anguish to which even the fires of hell could not compare. Through the blaze of its torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely, and with such fury, even metal will bleed. To be continued in Act 2 in perfect hatred. Okay, I'm gonna return to menu because I want to go into P1. Okay. Boom, bam, bing, bam. Bam, bing, bam, boom. Bing, bam, bing, bam. Oh my goodness, lag. Yeah. Pino. Pino's Prime. No, I want him to take out the 94. Bruh. Okay, this one. Nailgun. Oh, I saw this option the other day. Nailgun physics. These? Oh my god. Didn't knew that wasn't a thing. Also, one of the reasons that I play with no blood is bitrate. It's low even without it. Bruh. Oh, I almost forgot these enemies over here. Okay, now yes. Pinos Prime. Simba going to show us his Pinos. I'm gonna show the Pinos Prime now. Look. Oh, I need to enter here, right. Hello, Umi. P3 Black. P3 is canonically Simba's Pinos. Oh, I used it. Yeah, really wholesome. Wait, what? Oh, the ones from preload count too? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Savis, you don't wanna know what's the deal. That was completely accidental, by the way. I don't know, I guess it doesn't work anymore like that. Fuck. What? What happened there? Okay, now I should be able to access it. I thought it was only the Act 1 P ranks. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, now that I think of it, I didn't read Gabriel's one. So we're gonna see now. Here we go. Gabriel, Judge of Hell. Type, Supreme Angel. Data, one of the most respected and feared angels. Gabriel earned this reputation through power and efficiency. Regardless of the task given, Gabriel will always perform it quickly and decisively, earning him the title of Judge of Hell after dethroning Manes and ending the last Renaissance. Despite answering to the Council, he is far more popular and beloved among angels due to his radiant personality and active nature, especially compared to the Council that strictly follows and upholds the dogma of the faith. Strategy. Gabriel's movements are fast and his attacks are deadly, but by observing which weapon he manifests, his attacks can be accurately predicted before he even starts them. Gabriel's pride stops him from attacking while taunting his opponent, opening for a short window for healing. Okay. Simba Pinas Prime. Wait, Lord. Now we get to Simba Pinas Prime. Oh, I don't have the whiplash. I see anyways. By the way, this is gonna be the last boss of this stream. I think I've been streaming a ton of time. That was very bad. Nice. Now, Minos. Free at last.
Now dawns thy and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Creature
Of steel.
my gratitude upon thee for thy freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment
Is
is
there?
death.
Fuck. Bruh.
Forgive me, my children, for I have failed to bring you salvation from this cold, dark
Dark world. So basically the lore of this is that like he was the like this good husk guy, and I just got into here, like liberate him, and then killed him like for no reason. Terminal data 01 encrypted. Introduction to terminals. Draft. Do not send. Todo. Add pictures so those fucking suits don't fall asleep like last time. What? The elevator room terminals are an advanced interconnected network built for the purpose of transferring materials and tools between different areas. Elevator room terminals are advanced interconnected network built for the purpose of transferring materials and tools between different areas. Oh, so these things, they are capable of transferring physical material as information across a radio signal, which other terminals can receive and use to reconstruct the sent object. The original item is lost as it is transformed into energy that is used to transmit the material information, and the process is quite slow due to the amount of information that physical material holds. So basically, this stuff is like teleportation. What is that? An early test of a matter transfer's accuracy was a mint condition 78 RPM Vinley record, which was sent from the lab to all connected terminals. The Vinley was a single of Ras Morgan, orchestra's recording of the piece where you fool a favorite of the CRO, thought the level was removed to reduce the amount of matter to be transferred. What? Oh, test of matter transfer. So the where you fooling is like actually in the lore of the game. Oh wait. Note. Fuck you, Tom. I'm so fucking tired of this stupid song and having to listen to it every morning over your earbus intercom. What? You never read it services. I didn't expect the terminal to be like this, Lamau. Soon after, the Hell exploration and excavation project was abandoned, and this Vinley record remained the only matter to have been successfully transferred before connection between the surface and the terminal was lost. The terminals now use the record to lure machines into symbiotic relationship. For further information, terminal data 02 link removed. However, the terminals only play short instrumental sections of the original record for undetermined reasons. Yeah, like gluttony is not literally in Mina's body. Some researchers have joked that perhaps the terminals are simply too shy to sing. Through rumors have been spreading of mechanics who, after fixing a faulty or broken terminal, say to have heard the terminal play a vocal section, who when only the mechanic is present with no recording equipment, making this an unverifiable claim. End of data 01. For more information, see link removed and link removed. Bruh. The fuck is with this terminal? Okay, I'm just gonna read the Flash Prison minions and then end stream. Okay, Flash Prison. Type Isn't this a demon like it looks like a demon for like the stone, I guess, in the flesh. Data. Flesh prison is an uncategorized organism created by the angels to imprison Minos' soul after he was slain by Gabriel. Although it is similar to husks, it does not possess a soul or any amount though. All of its actions are purely predetermined reactions to stimulus, making it more of an organic machine than a living being. In order to make it as impenetrable as possible, it was given both divine power and hell energy, which makes it attack erratic and chaotic. Strategy. Flesh person will use its spawn to heal its own wounds. The more spawns are left, the more likely it is for flesh person to attempt to heal its wounds, so it's advisable to avoid damaging it until the spawns are dead. The long window of delayed split shot timing makes for a great way to clear out multiple spawn at once, throwing multiple coins at high into the air and waiting for them to reach the late split shot state before shooting them is a strong opening move after Flesh Prison creates its spawn. Hello, Paltau. Hi, hi, hi. I just got here. What did I miss? Vehemor, you missed the entire Ultrakill lore of Act 1, basically. So yeah. Minus Prime. Type Prime Soul. Data. A Prime Soul is an incredibly rare occurrence in which a soul amasses so much power that it no longer requires a husk as a vessel to manifest physically. Interesting. As a manifestation of pure will, Prime Souls are incredibly powerful, to the point that even the prideful angels see them as a threat and will use any means necessary to stop them from forming. King Minos felt that eternal suffering was an unfair and unreasonable punishment for those whose only sin was loving another. After this disappearance of God, as angels were lost and heaven was in chaos, Minos began his efforts to reform the last layer. The last renaissance was prosperous, as King Minos guided its inhabitants to come together and build a new civilization. The combined effort of the countless who had been damned to the second layer bore great results as the grand city of Last grew and grew. However, after the council took control of heaven and brought the stability to it through their Iron Fist's rule, they saw that Minos had gone against God's will, and by freeing sinners from the punishment that God had designed for them, Gabriel, the brightest of the angels, was sent to kill Minos. The king, rather than fight back, tried to reason with him, but Gabriel mercilessly struck him down without listening. As Minos' will was strong enough to attempt to stand up to heaven's rule, the angels chose to imprison his soul in an attempt to stop him from forming into a prime soul, and appointed Gabriel as the new judge of hell. From the prison inside his own body, Minos helplessly watched as his soulless corpse, now controlled by a parasite, tore apart everything he had worked on so hard to build, cursing his own weakness for failing to protect his people, vowing to take revenge. Strategy. It's rare for main sprite to give a window of opportunity to heal, so it's vital to learn what attacks leave him momentarily vulnerable and how to dodge them in a way that gives an advantageous position during those moments. His snake projectiles can be parried using the feedbacker for a full heal, and even if the projectile doesn't hit minus prime. Nice. Okay. No, I missed everything. Yeah. Um, I wonder who wrote this log human before they went extinct. I think the terminals wrote them. I'm sure that Hakita wrote those. In his terminal sentient, it is shown to have sentience. I wrote logs. Yeah, Pelton. Of course you did. The P1 terminal talks about it. I need to read the terms. Yeah, they were well written, so it's not the worst thing. Yo, I just got community tab in my channel. Nice. Congratulations, Paltao. P1 terms is so long. The only thing I remember is why it plays the song. It seems everyone has. I don't know why, but my zero subs friends got it as well. Yeah, it's kind of strange how it works. But yeah, I guess stream ends now. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.